Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back here at Hyundai of Trenton. Take a look at this brand new trim for 25 as well. This is a 2025 Hyundai Kona N-Line S all-wheel drive. Ecotronic gray is the color. N-Line combination seats on the interior. So what Hyundai's doing here is they're bringing the N-Line S in a trim level lower than the N-Line. It's going to give you the same power, the same drive line, but a little less money because you're not going to be able to get a sunroof, adaptive cruise, or premium audio in the N-Line S. So you let me know, are they doing the right thing by adding this trim? So let's dig in. Front end of our N-Line S Kona, the Ecotronic gray with the brushed aluminum Hyundai badge. Now on the front, you're going to have your LED daytime running lights up top, and then down below, we're going to go with a separate headlight housing LED, standard bulbs for turn signals, gloss black on the front of the grille, top and bottom, N-Line badge over there on the left side of the grille. Now as we come around to our wheel and tire setup, we're going to have a 19-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel, the Hyundai N badge on the center cap. Now these wheels are wrapped in Kumho Majesty all-season tires. Not my choice, let me know what you think. 235 on the width, the 45 series sidewall 19s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. Moving on back. The Ecotronic gray looks good. We don't have any chrome around the windows. We got that brushed aluminum look on the wheels, kind of goes with the gray. Let me know what you think. As we move in closer, as you can see on the front fender, we have the N-Line badge sitting there looking good. Gloss black on the side view mirrors with LED turn signals. Color matched on the front and the rear door handle. Left side fuel filler cap. Up top, we got the gloss black wing. Then we're going to go gloss or flat black on your roof rails. Gloss black on the shark fin antenna, color matched roof, no sunroof. Rear end of the Kona N-Line S, again the gloss black on our rear wing, if you want to call it that, because it is raised up and it is quite big. We have the flat black wiper down below on the glass. Kona and the Hyundai badge right in the middle in brushed aluminum. We're going to go with standard lighting in the back of this Kona. H-Track 1.6 turbo there on the bottom right of the tailgate. Dropping down, we're going to go with flat black on the rear bumper area with your functional dual exhaust on the right side of the vehicle. We're under the hood of this 25 N-Line S all-wheel drive, and what do we have for a power plant? We got Hyundai's 1.6 liter turbocharged inline four-cylinder engine, made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission, 190 horsepower, 195 pound-feet of torque, MPGs, 24 in the city, 29 on the highway, 26 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, here we go. Base price, 25 N-Line S all-wheel drive, $30,850. This vehicle's got a few options, which we'll go over when we check out the window sticker. Then we add in destination and delivery of $1,395 from Hyundai's Ulsan, Korea assembly plant. We have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $33,009. So let's check out the interior. Driver door panel action, we're going to go all black. There's really no vibe, N-Line vibe here at all. We're going to have hard black plastic up top. We have a smoked chrome door handle. That looks kind of cool. Soft armrest, flat black on the switchgear. Large door pocket, standard audio system. Footbox, we do have the sport pedal, so we got aluminum finish on our dead pedal brake and accelerator looking good. The Kona N-Line floor mats in the trunk at this time. We do have the door sill plate that's got the checkered flags, gives it a little bit of style. Full power for the driver, manual assist for the front passenger on the seats. Combination seat with the microfiber suede insert and the red accents. Looks nice and sporty, but I wish they brought some vibe onto the door panel. Passenger front door panel, same as the driver. No red accents, no vibe at all. We move into the dash, and then we got the vibe going again with the soft touch, the red into your heat and air vent, rubberized area to lie your phone, and then we have a nice large glove box. Infotainment system time in the Kona N-Line S. We have Hyundai's latest and greatest 12.3-inch infotainment system, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, but no nav. So all the maps and nav will come through your phone, but you do have the swipeability, which is really easy. You do have your Sirius XM, as well as your regular HD radio stations in here as well. We can go back to home. We can Bluetooth to phone, project the phone, valet mode, vehicle diagnostics, maintenance notifications. You can go to your setup. We can go to our vehicle setup. We can go to our lights. And the N-Line S does have our ambient lighting, where we can either link it to the drive mode, or we can go into our color themes or our custom color wheel. So I do like the fact that they have the ambient lighting in this N-Line S. And then we're back to the beginning. As we go to reverse, we have a nice large backup camera with trajectory. And then we have different views we can grab if we want as well. So I do like that. And then we can go back to park, and there you have it. Well done. Push button start right here. Volume, tuning knobs, controls for the multimedia system if you don't want to use the touchscreen, four-way hazards, dual climate, so that's good. Down below, we have two USB-Cs, a 12-volt, and a wireless charging pad. And then we do have drive modes and a center diff lock. We'll check out the drive modes when we go through the dash. 3-stage heated seats for the driver and the front passenger. Here's your auto vehicle hold and your front cameras. And then we have two cup holders, which can come out like that. Or if you don't need the cup holders, you can push them in like this and make more room for storage. And then our Hyundai key fob, here it is. We have lock, unlock, remote start, panic button, really light, really plasticky, and then nice large armrest, super soft, semi-soft I meant to say. We have a removable tray and then a nice area for storage underneath, and it's open so you can reach in this way as well. Hyundai steering wheel, leather wrap wheel with the red cross stitch perforation, nice 10 and 2 notches, the N badge on the bottom, oblong wheel. But maybe would have liked to seen flat bottom instead, but I have plenty of room to get in and out of this Kona. Nice spacious passenger cabin, flat black on your switch gear. On the left here, you can have the volume controls for the digital dash, right, as well as your safety suite controls. A regular cruise, not adaptive in the N-Line S. You need the full N-Line if you want to go with adaptive cruise. Now, on the right side, you got your telephone voice commands, favorites, and modes for infotainment system. We do have paddles to go up and down this 8-speed automatic manually if you would like. On the left stalk, we have our headlight controls and high beam controls. On the right, front and rear wiper up top, and then down below here is the gear shift. Now, if you want to put this in drive, you twist it towards the dash, and then it's in drive. If you want to go to reverse, you twist it towards you, and if you want to go to park, you push in the end. And there you have it with the gear shift. Left side of our steering wheel, we can brighten dim the dash, traction control off, hill descent control, electric parking brake, and then we do have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel. Taking a look at our digital instrument cluster, drive mode action, here we go. We have snow, sport, and normal. I think we'll drive in sport on today's drive. We do have a digital dash. Just the middle, though, is going to change for you. And then you do have additional information in the center with some sub-menus that you can go through so you can check things out as you're going down the road. Overhead console, we do have LED interior lighting in the N-Line S. If you want that to come on and off when you open and close the door, this button set in the center. When you open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, lighting will dim out. Hyundai Blue Link, to hook up the vehicle with your smartphone, SOS button in case of an emergency on the road. Rear view mirror, standard rear view mirror with dimming function. Sun visor with vanity and an LED light. And does it slide? Yes, it does. Rear door Door panels, same exact action as the driver. Would like to see some N-line bling on here, some stitching or something to try to dress it up, but it is the same as the front. Now, as we get in to the rear seats, no problem getting in. Once I'm in, plenty of room for my head, shoulders, and knees at 5'11". Now I have black plastic on the back, but I do have the stitching, and I do have a cargo net behind the front passenger. In the middle here, I do have heat and air vents with some red bling, and 2 USB-Cs down below for connectivity. So that's good. And the rear seats, they're the same as the front, with this N-line combination seat with the microfiber suede insert. And we do have a center armrest, semi-soft, 2 cup holders. So overall, it's pretty comfortable here in the back of this Kona N-Line S. Getting into the cargo area of your Kona N-Line S, it's a manual tailgate. So you come to the back, right underneath the N in Kona, there's a button, you push it, and you lift up. So now, with the rear seats up, we're looking at 25.5 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of the Kona N-Line S. As we move in, floor mats, they say Kona N-Line on them, which is a nice touch. And then we have our Kona carpeted cargo mat, which looks nice. Underneath here, tools jack and a spare, so thank you Hyundai for the spare. Now on the left side here, we do have some extra cubbies on the side and some LED lighting in the back and some tie downs, so that's a nice touch. And now to get the rear seats down, you can either reach through, but you need to take this tonneau cover off. So I'm just going to go around to each door, and we'll take the seats down. And now with the rear seats down and that tonneau cover out, we have 63.7 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this N-Line S. Window sticker for this N-Line S. Here we go, 25 Kona N-Line S, all-wheel drive, Ecotronic gray, standard features. There's our options. Total vehicle asking $33,009. Fuel economy estimates. Made by Hyundai in Korea. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, we are heading out of the park here in this N-Line S Kona. And right off the bat, great visibility out the windshield, side glass, side view mirror, rear window, no problem. We do have blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, all that jazz for safety in the Kona. We also have LED lighting up front for safety. So here we go with this new trim. So basically we got Kona N-Line Performance with a few things missing, so you can save a little money on a Kona N-Line, right? We don't have the availability of premium audio. We don't have adaptive cruise control in here, and you don't have a power sunroof. So that is the action on this N-Line S. And let me know what you think. Is it worth coming out with a totally new trim just to take a few things off? Or do you just let people build an N-Line without the adaptive cruise, without the premium audio and the sunroof, and just call it an N-Line and be done with it? So you let me know whether this additional trim is warranted in this Kona or not. But it drives well, it's well damped, right? Go over bumps, not too bad. We got the good visibility like I mentioned earlier. You got the latest and greatest infotainment, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, heated seats, USB-C connectivity front and back. So they got you covered there. It handles really, really well. It is light, but it's sharp on the handling. Gets around the corners, no problem at all. And now we'll hit the brakes. Stops on a dime, no problem. Take off. Kind of have to wait for that turbo boost before it goes. But when it goes, no doubt about that. All right, now we're going to take a look at our turning radius at only 17.4 feet, so nice and sharp. Around we go, and off we go. Well done. Now we'll stop again. We're going to put this in manual. Now to put this in manual, you pull back on the right paddle for a couple of seconds, and then it'll go into manual. And then when you want to get it out of manual, you hit both paddles for a few seconds. So here we go. Some pretty good sharp shifts. Back down to first. Pretty good. Paddles are attached to the wheel. Here we go. Get that guy get ahead of me a little bit. Now we'll hit it. That's pretty good. Take it back to regular drive now. And we are good to go. So here we are in the N-Line S. I'm liking the vibe on the inside. I wish the door panels had some vibe though, because they got no style at all on the door panels. But I'm liking the red stitching. I'm loving the seats. They feel good. The microfiber suede material is a nice touch to give it a little bit more lift up, make it look a little bit more sporty. The sport pedals look good. Dual climate. A lot of nice things to like about this N-Line S all-wheel drive. But you let me know what you think. Is this necessary? Is this something you would buy, or are you just going to go full-blown N-Line and spend a little bit more money? Let me know. Put it in the comments. But I do want to thank Hyundai of Trenton for allowing the channel access to their very first 2025 Hyundai Kona N-Line S in Esoteric Gray for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.